Alright, peoples, we are back. I am playing as Wilbur. Say hi, Wilbur. And we are needing to get a mage diploma. Something that basically says Wilbur is a mage. So he can get somewhere, something, I don't know, that way. So, things I have to work on. I've got some potions here. I have no idea. I've got my magic needle and thread. I need the fabric this guy has got. However...
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you.
I cannot get it because I have no money. So I need to wander around and figure out what I can do to get some money.
I'm not allowed into the upper town, but I need to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Don't tell me the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? No way. Luckily, I'm a non-taxpayer on principle.
Okay.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
So, let's see what I can figure out here.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Actually,
You. Well, good.
I also need a wand, don't I?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I think he sells a wand. Yes,
I need
I'd
a
like
magic wand. Do you have any in stock?
Of course, I have the largest range of magic wands you'll find anywhere.
Excellent.
But you know, magic wands have to match the mage. So they have to come down to test the wands personally.
I am the mage. Soon?
You? That's a good one.
Oh, everybody's so
mean it.
mean.
I don't have any time for kids messing about.
But I need a magic wand to be accepted into the mage school. Please, let me try it.
Ah, well, if you must. Come here. Here. Wave it around in the air a bit. Nothing? Try this one. It's 5 1/4 inch balsa, threaded with a lugworm's spinal cord.
No, lugworm's spinal cord. Nope.
This is going to take some time.
Later.
I've
The
had
guy's
enough,
getting all
that's it.
frustrated.
There's not one single spark of magic in you, and I'm not having you waste any more of my time.
But that was only
Aw.
4 magic wands.
I don't care, I've had enough. I haven't got any more anyway. Tough. Go and find a wand somewhere else.
And thanks for all your help.
Well,
Thanks for nothing.
things are not going good for poor Wilbur here.
It's there inside me. I know it. I just have to find the right wand.
This poor guy. Alright, so. Oh, we can look at the sewer drain now.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there. Somewhere down there, but I'm much too...
Okay. Let's see. Well, let's go up here and talk to the annoying Asgard again. I want his job. I mean, look at this guy. He's just chilling. And I just realized he has 2 different
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
boots on.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
According to Master Marcus, I really do have the potential to become a mage.
Marcus is teaching again.
Yes, and he wants me to be his pupil.
I can imagine that. And what does he want?
I just have to bring him a magic wand and a mage's robe.
And what else?
Well, that and a pile of gold.
There you go. He just wants to rip you off. Believe me, you can't become a mage. Don't throw your money down the drain.
You'll see. I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
I hope I can get some kind of magic ability so I can come back and zap this guy in the face. Well, we can go see what's outside, I guess. In case I missed anything out there. It's the bunny again. Hey, bunny.
Here, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
No, that's the same
Not
thing.
it. I mean,
Okay. I can't really do anything here, so back inside. This guy's a dick. He won't sell me anything or talk to me or do anything.
the moving companies must have earned a fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands, and no one really likes to negotiate with them.
I need to find the goblin, apparently. They have all the gold. Alright.
Somewhere
need to
down
deal with
there in
this
the sewers,
King
the
of
King of
Thieves
Thieves has it,
fella.
but I'm much...
If we deal with that, we'll definitely, I wonder what
A
these
vial
potions
filled
do.
with the red potion. I have absolutely no idea what it does. I'm supposed to drink a potion whose effects I can only guess at. On the other hand, hey, what could happen?
Red potion does. Oh, that's cool. I'm all
nothing.
sparkly.
A blue potion in a little vial. No idea what it does. A blue potion
can
in
we
a
drink
little
it?
vial. Maybe the second potion will do something.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Strange. Again, nothing. Oh, wait. Everything's spinning. Was that alcohol, maybe? I hope
Oh,
not.
jeez.
I'm not allowed to drink alcohol yet. Oh, back to normal.
That's
A
cool.
green potion. Can't imagine what that's for.
We'll
I'm
find
only going
out.
to take a sip, though, just in case it's alcohol again. Hey, everything's getting bigger.
Hey,
Finally, a useful potion. Okay.
aha. That'll allow me to
I'm
fit.
almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not quite. The world isn't big enough yet. Another drink.
Chug, 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 chug.
Nothing. It seems this potion only enlarges the world to a certain size and no further. I'm almost small enough to get into
Oh.
the sewer, but not quite. Pointless. The potion doesn't enlarge the world any further. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I can't get into the sewers. I'm too
I tried
big.
to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got something for you here. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
That might help. Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
What the hell, buddy?
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
I have to
All
go.
right.
Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
So, I now have a shrinking ring, which makes things small. Oh boy, that
Let's
looks
see if it works.
problematic.
Ah, that's disgusting.
All right.
But it shrank me just the same.
Now, give me this.
Okay.
Chug, chug, chug. Woo.
Needs must. Oh. Hopefully
There
I
we
won't
go.
grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go. Oof, that smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is D'Artagnan, and I'm the best swordsman in the world. On guard. A sword fight very well. You fight like a stupid farmer. I'm the mighty Wilbur Weathervane. I like D'Artagnan.
My name is D'Artagnan, and I'm the world's greatest fencer. On guard.
Wouldn't it be more impressive if you at least had a sword?
That wouldn't help me much either. In reality, my name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a powerful mage. Almost.
Poor guy.
I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
Don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one.
Can't you get a hold of food any other way?
But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals
I'll
down
end up
here and
having
then
to get
bake
him
bread?
food.
We're rats. We haven't got sensible towns.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
So
Who
who
lives
lives
down
with
here
you
beside
now?
yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked him. He fought for his life. Bravely.
Oh, how terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
Oh, it brings back memories of Ultima Online. Okay, I've got a task to carry out. I'm supposed to render you
from the
harmless.
merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission, and I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
But I have to bring the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite complicated, no?
You should see my quest log. In any case, I'm supposed to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if we take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do
Alright.
that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem. I hope.
Food. I like how his sword is a toothpick.
I need to get
Okay.
some fresh air.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Alright. I need to get them food. What about this? Is there anything in here that I can rip off and take? No. All that's in the back room is the monkey. There's nothing out front. There's nothing in the wizard place. So it's back to the annoying ass guard again. Wait a minute. He's got a sandwich back there.
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
Giant sandwich there.
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Why
the
should
hell
I?
not?
It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
Could I maybe buy the sandwich from you?
No, you can't eat gold.
Well, there's some truth in that.
Uh,
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game? Mano y Nomo.
Mano.
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Maybe 2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel to the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
okay, how does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and... But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic.
And even later.
And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right,
Of course.
away we go.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes! Yes!
I so wanna just
I could beat
poke
him.
this guy in the face
It's
with
just my
something
cards.
sharp.
I don't have a chance with these. I
only
think
win
the
because
only
you got the
reason
best
you
ones.
keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
I'm off to get my
All
mage
right.
diploma.
This guy's an ass. Alright, back down we go. Maybe I can encourage the rat to steal it
Needs
for me.
must. Ah. Okay.
So tell the rat that there's a massive sandwich up there. And that I will happily get it for him if he
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
steals the dude's cards. Yes?
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well.
Give me a hint.
I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Mr. King,
But
How can I help you?
I need to get some
You want to draw up a new plan of action,
he's
eh?
not gonna help me anymore. Alright, time to start looking around for cards. I'm pretty sure I've seen one on the ground somewhere. Might even have been in the back room here. If not here, then in the mage's place.
It wasn't quite enough for a third complaint, but the two of them have stopped playing, and that's the most important thing. The safe is locked, and there's no way I can crack it either.
No, there's nothing of value here. Okay, to the mage place.
Psst! Wilbur! Psst!
Oh,
Down here!
hey there, buddy.
Hello, what's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow, thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright, well that's part of a card. Seriously? It's a toilet? Alright, to the mage place. Okay, there are cards all over the ground here. This is where I was seeing them, but I don't think this is...
Master
anything
Marcus?
good.
Yes?
I like his glasses. Okay, can you sell me a magic wand?
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shieldhand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment, and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Okay.
I'm a poor gnome. Where am I supposed to get a pile of gold?
If I knew where there were piles of gold just lying around, then I would have helped myself by now, don't you think?
Can't I just work
Yeah,
off
probably.
my debt once you've accepted me as a student?
Ah, a gnome can't earn that much with honest work.
You don't expect me to steal, do you?
There are many gradations between honest work and stealing. Take Whooperman, the showman. He's very rich, and that without ever having worked, and without ever stealing.
How does that work?
He knows people's folly and makes use of it. Ask him.
How can I find him?
Where's he at?
His wagon is out there on the meadow. Here, take this.
No, that'll probably make him spawn out there.
A postcard.
It shows you the most important points around here. You can use it to quickly get between one place and another.
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
Clearly. Does it tell you who's the fairest in the land? Can you see your heart's greatest desire in it? Do you mean one of those things that makes you look thinner or fatter?
Does it show who's the fairest in the land?
No, nothing of the kind. It's, how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
To Wonderland?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Kingdom of the Dead?
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that. And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
What do I need to make myself a mage robe again?
You need a leg.
Right.
Okay.
Can I buy a magic wand?
You can't just buy any old wand. Ask Bill the...
Okay.
I'll go and get what I
I've
need.
gone
If you
through
say
all
so.
those dialogue options before. Okay, so now I have some cards, but it looks like if I combine... I can't combine. Okay, the bottom two... Flush your opponent into oblivion. Oh my. Oh. Well, this is handy. I'm pretty sure... That's what this guy's all about.
Hello? Excuse me?
Oh, hello. A
What
young
is this
gnome.
thing right here?
And he's got outstanding manners to boot. What brings you here?
My name's Wilbur Weathervin. I'm from the White Ridge Mountains and I have to speak to the Archmage.
Well then, young Wilbur, I'm Willie the Wondrous. What can I do for you?
It's kind of weird. You're a showman. What's going on in these cages?
Are you the showman Master Marcus told me about?
I don't know which showman your master Marcus told you about, but I am a showman. Willie Whopperman's the name. Some people call me Willie the Wondrous. But I only run my little fun fair on the side. First and foremost, I'm a fortune teller.
Ooh. He's a fortune teller.
Is it true that you're very rich?
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
Maybe. Quite right.
And
Give me your
if that
gold.
were the case?
Then I'd have to point out that I possess outstanding abilities. I could hypnotize you into thinking you're an alien mule frog.
Of course
Mule
I don't want
frog,
to
eh?
rob you.
What do you want then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it to you.
Of course not. That would be too easy. Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
Let's see what happens here. I like how Wilbur walks.
How does it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row, then you win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy, then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
Okay.
Which color do you want?
I don't know.
It'll stop on red.
All right then, off we go. Oh, sadly that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
I have a better idea.
I don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
As you wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Good, because I have an idea. This guy can supposedly tell the future, huh? Let's test that theory.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Tell my future.
Can you really predict the future?
Of course. People come from all across the land to ask me for advice, and I give them good tips in exchange for good gold.
And what do they want to know?
They want to know, for example, if the price of bread is going to rise. Then I tell them, yes, the price will rise. Then everyone buys lots of bread as a precaution, and the price really does rise.
Fascinating.
Or the women want to know what next season's color will be. I always know.
So if you say that the ladies will be wearing green next year,
Then everyone wears green.
you must be an excellent fortune teller then.
The best. Would people pay me so much gold for my prophecies if I wasn't?
Okay.
Could you predict my future for me, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I see that I can.
Wow. But I don't have any gold.
Not a problem. I perceive that today it's going to be on the house.
Oh my.
Weird.
So, come on. Om, hocus pocus. I see the future. What do you want to know?
Okay. Is this adventure going to have a happy ending for me? So what's still going to happen today? What's the next question I'm going
Will
to
I be
ask
able
you?
to
Let's try
master the
this.
tasks that lie before me?
No, you'd be better off giving up and going home.
But then I would have failed.
Yes, sir, and I'd have been right. Do you want to know anything else?
Yeah, I want to know what colors I'm going to spin on this stupid thing.
What will the day bring?
I see darkness.
Uh-oh.
The day will end in it.
The day will end in
Even I
darkness.
could have predicted that.
Today you're going to play Wheel of Fortune. And when you do, you're going to ask yourself if you'd have done so without my prophesying it. Do you want to know more?
If you can see into the future, tell me what question I'm going to ask next.
Well... oh, the connection's broken.